Hey my natural beauties, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really quick tutorial on this passion twist hairstyle. I want to give you guys all the details, so y'all already know what to do. Hit subscribe and stay tuned.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so this is what I'm working with at the moment. My hair is very dry. It's clean, but I have not moisturized it, and that's because it's protective style season, like always. And you know, dry crusty hair is a no-no. So this is the hair that will be featured today. This is the pre-twisted passion twist hair from an online hair store called Leave-In Hair Store on Amazon. They sent me 6 packs of this hair. To be safe, I would get an extra pack. The hair is 22 inches long and it is in the color T30. The link, of course, will be down in the description bar that takes you over to the store, as well as the direct link to this product. And guys, of course, Marla wanted to say hi, so there she is. She'll be popping in and out of this video quite often because, you know, she was home at the time when I was filming. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to moisturize with the Palmer's Hair Milk, and this is a really good moisturizer. I actually just bought it to try it out at first, but it's been very good to me, so I can't complain. I'm going to be very generous with this. My hair is currently breaking a lot. Oh guys, I want to apologize also for the autofocus. I'm using my phone to film and it autofocuses a lot, so I really hope that's not, you know, too annoying. But back to the hair milk. I bought this just to try it out, but it hasn't been bad at all, so I'm just going to generously apply this all around my hair. I'm trying to eliminate the amount of breakage that I have, and it's just because I don't moisturize a lot, but that's a different story. So once I'm finished applying that, I'm gonna go in and follow up with the originals. Is this originals? I think it's originals. Carrot and tea tree oil therapy. It's like a mix, tea tree oil and carrot oil mix. It smells really good, and I'm just gonna use this to kind of seal in that moisture from the hair milk. So now I'm going to section off my hair. You guys see that in the front I have individuals and in the back I have the regular crochet. So I'm just sectioning off probably a 2-inch wide section on each side of my head. And that part is going to be for my individual installs. I'm going to cornrow the back just like regular business as usual around there. You guys know how you normally do your hair for a crochet braid install. I wanted to be able to pull the hair back and not have the front looking like having that crochet look, because I really hate seeing it. So these cornrows are not going to be perfect. I didn't take my time to do them. I just wanted the style to be done. You don't have to be perfect. There's Marla again. You don't have to be perfect for the fact that this won't show at all. You just need to make sure that it's not too bulky. So I think I have about 5 cornrows, between 4 and 5 cornrows around the back. So once I'm done braiding all of that down, I'm going to crochet the ends of my hair onto the cornrow itself, so just so everything can lay flat. When I'm done doing that, I'm going to begin putting my twists on. So for this part, you guys know when you're doing crochet braids, you just want to make sure you don't put the twists or whatever you put it in too close together at the back, because you're going to need the volume for the top so that everything can be covered and concealed under there. So around the back, you just randomly place them, you know, space them out, don't concentrate them one place. I basically just carry the tail of the twist through the loop once I brought the loop through the cornrow, and it won't go anywhere, it won't slide off or anything. You just need to carry it through one time. So I'm just going to continue putting the twists in until I fill the back section, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what I do next. Alright guys, so once I'm done putting in the back section, this is how it looks. Around the back I used 5 packs and I saved 1 pack for the front. Remember, 1 pack comes with 15 twists, so I kind of just did the math and I felt like 15 twists was going to be enough to do the front section of my hair. So what I do is I just section off some small sections, not too small, and I unravel a twist and I basically just braid it in from the root and twist down the length of the hair. Now, as you guys can see, as I'm splitting this, which is a tedious task by the way, if you guys look closely, you will see that 1 twist can actually be split into 2. So for future reference, I would split it into 2 so that I have twice the amount of twists and I'll have more volume in the front. But I can do that the next time. So I'm just plaiting in the root and then I'm going to twist down the length of the rest of the hair. And then that's basically it. But just remember guys, if you split 1 lock of hair into 2 pieces, you will get twice the amount of twists. So if you want to do that and you're doing it from scratch, that would be a really great alternative, and then you won't really need as much hair as I did. I'm just aiming for the parts not to be too far apart. I really don't want the front to look too wide and have me looking crazy, because 15 is the number I'm working with in terms of the amount of twists, but I actually did go ahead and add more since I realized later on that I could split them. I feel like picking them apart instead of parting it neat gave it a more natural look as well. Alright guys, so I want to talk to you guys about the hair a bit, because my last clip, my outro, I don't know how, but it got deleted on accident. So I just want to give you guys some details about the hair and about the company and all that stuff. So as I mentioned, this is the pre-twisted passion twist hair from Leave-In Hair Store on Amazon, and of course again the link will be down in the description bar. Basically I got the color T30, which is like a blonde and black mix. They also have it in red tones, and they have straight black and straight brown, and they also have spring twists guys. There's a wide array of protective style crochet stuff that's on their site, so you can go ahead and check that out. I left the link down below in the description bar for you. It's 22 inches and I absolutely love them. This was actually my second time installing this hair guys. I tried it already with the braidless crochet method, but I ran out of hair, so I had to take it back out. So this is how durable this hair actually is. This is actually my second install of the hair, and here is a clip of the color Outdoors. It's really beautiful guys. I love this hair so much. Once again, Leave-In Hair Store, be sure to check them out down in the description bar. Don't forget to follow my socials at Naturally Miss Toya on everything. The links will be down in the description bar. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye.